speed.
Roll camera.
Rolling.
And action.
Very intense.
Definitely a lot of work.
It's definitely been an eye-opening experience.
An interesting process.
It was a busy set.
It's quite the experience to see something that you wrote actually come to life and actually be able to see it on the screen. It's been, you know, a real blessing to have that experience, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun to actually see something come to life.
Rolling. Mark it.
DP is the eyes of the director, and so what he does is lights the scenes, captures the movement and the motion on the camera, and just performs all tasks related to the camera department.
All those dudes been calling me.
I thought I was calling you a friend.
That was awesome. They told me that I mean awesome guy.
No, Trace was the DP. He did all the shots. He was calling all the angles and all that. I just assisted him, changed the lenses, pulled the focus.
For me, on set, producers really just making sure that everything's running smoothly, that everything we've prepared for is kind of going off seamlessly on set.
I was gonna say we can lay one right there.
Just basically communicating, you know, sharing the work, splitting it, you know, hey, you do this, I'll do that. It's very, very interesting, very fun though. I try to make it fun because, you know, since it's so intense, you gotta make it fun. You gotta have fun with it. I mean, really, this is what you do for a living. You have to have fun doing it.
So really we're going for that more moody quality, you know, for something that was a bit darker, a bit more mysterious, but not really too harsh, because at the same time, the film has to have a levity to it, in that we are showing Anne and David's relationship, even though things may not be as they seem. You are still showing two people who deeply love each other and who are deeply enjoying each other's company.
Alright, I got sugar and creamer. Let's give me a sugar rush. During the actual production, I tried to help the director and the DP with their time management to make sure that they stayed on schedule and try to figure out how I could help every other department. So I guess you could say I was like a little floating gnat in everyone's ear saying, let's go, let's go, let's go. And overall it worked out just fine.
The only huge art direction that I had to do would be the garage and inside the house. The house is our director's house, so it was pretty much decorated. So we had to take everything down, as well as the garage. We had to build the table he's in and buy the tools that are hanging up on the wall.
Anne's character was a lot of fun to play. She had kind of a relaxed, hippie, I guess you could say, personality, and that was kind of fun to kind of bring out in myself, actually. So it was fun to kind of play her carelessness, as you will.
Kaylee was a lot of fun, actually. She's a very sweet girl, she's very kind-natured, extremely patient, which is something I definitely needed, largely because whilst I was getting in the, I suppose, the mood or mode for this character, David, I aforementioned the fact that I was having a lot of sleepless nights, and that was the fact that I was purposely keeping myself awake to look as worn out and as, I guess, as depressed as possible.